Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for allowing me to hold this space for you for a few moments of reflection. And I invite you to find a comfortable position for this meditation, perhaps seated with a bunch of beautiful pillows, or laying down wherever is comfortable for you. You can even light a candle if that serves you. And as we begin to settle in here, I invite you to take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose, filling up all the spaces in your body, and exhale, sigh it all out, letting it go. One more time, a nice, slow, deep inhale, filling up all of the spaces in your body, and exhaling it all out, letting it go. And I invite you to place your right hand over your heart center for a few moments here. Can you feel your heart beating? With no judgment, just observation. Really focusing inward here. Feeling into your heart center. Feel the light that is you. Feeling the love that is you. Feeling the love in your heart center that is reflected back onto you from every person you meet every day. And if it serves you, I invite you to place your hand wherever is comfortable for you. And just taking your focus to your breath. Perhaps noticing if your mind is starting to wander, and just calling it back to your breath. And starting to relax deeper now as we take some deeper breaths. A nice deep inhale through the nose, filling up all of your spaces, holding it for a breath at the top, and exhale, letting it go. Inhaling in through the nose, filling up your belly, your ribs, and your chest, holding it at the top for a breath, and exhale, letting it go. Doing this a couple more times in your own perfect pace. And perhaps with each exhalation, feeling yourself become a little bit heavier, feeling yourself relax a little bit deeper. And returning our breath now to its own natural rhythm. Perhaps giving our breath a little bit of gratitude for holding us in our center and for grounding us whenever we need it. And as this meditation was made for the end of the year, I invite you to reflect back on this year and perhaps instead of looking at it with just negativity, we see 2020 for what it really was. Perhaps looking at it like it was a global ceremony, for it stripped us down to the essentials in our lives. It reminded us what was truly important. It showed us how to walk our own walk. And maybe even forgiving anything that happened this year and letting it go so it doesn't take up space in your next chapter. And just quietly cleansing our hearts and clearing our minds. And I will end this meditation this evening with a reading. Thank you for this day of watchfulness. Give me the perception to notice the changes taking place inside of me. Help me see them clearly reflected in my environment. Take me deep into the hermitage of my spirit to ponder the here and now and foresee the coming challenges. Purify my filters so that I can understand my connection to all living things and my place in this universe. Align my attentions with the stars and all that lies beyond this form. Illuminate me with the glow of contemplation. Let me study what I see on the ground long before I come to conclusions and longer before I speak. Bless me with an untroubled, uncrowded mind as I bring the whole picture into radical focus. As I witness the unfoldment of the world before me, help me to consider everything at work. Swell my vision by showing me the critical moving parts in this constellation of life. Soften my brow. Help me hold my gaze. Allow me to glimpse the shape-shifting of evolution. Allow my meditations to produce the kind of stillness that spots the detection of movement. Calm my fears about what I see. Show me the light and the dark, the forward movement and the setbacks. Show me the oneness that lies above and beyond opposing ideas. Let me tune into all channels in order to derive refined insights and evaluations. When I am ready to communicate, let me be sure that I will be heard by those who care to conference about such findings. Err me on the side of brevity and help me gather friends who appreciate and can offer their clear deductions as well. Monitor my heartbeat, which echoes in time with earth. Beat a drum inside me that connects the soil to the skies. Help me pay attention to the signs of nature so that I may be an interpreter between she and the villages of people, asking that each give to one another in equal amounts. And I invite you to stay with your breath for as long as you like. And when you're ready to come out, to do so gently, honoring where we are at today. I hold you in gratitude and safety. And I wish all the best for everyone in the next chapter.